and a number of the other companies, they're all trying to put a phone number on for people to come to us. But I have an 800 number. I have 2 offices, so I'm reluctant to do that. And I'm wondering if there's some kind of app that we could track things through Avvo, but I can still keep my 800 number.
Okay, just to make sure I understand. So they're coming through your Avvo profile. Where are they? I think I missed your question here. So,
well, my clients are coming from Avvo, they're coming from FindLaw, Divorce.com, and a number of them. And I want to be able to track and still use my 800 number and not use the telephone number, because my 800 number is part of my branding. And I don't want to use a telephone number that's provided to me. I'm a bit of a control freak, and I don't want to give Avvo or anybody else that kind of control.
So you're talking about the tracking phone number that Avvo or anybody else gives to you. Okay. And then, so what is the question? Can you use your own 800 number? And
still have Avvo analytics be able to track carefully?
Now, question. Yeah. So the problem is, with your branded 800 number, we don't have a relationship with that 800 number provider. That's why we give you, and others who will set up services like this for you, actually give you a trackable phone number so that we have that relationship. One thing that you can do, well, first of all, if you want it to show up in the Avvo dashboard, we need to have our trackable phone number wired in there. However, with your branded 800 number, do you track on that? Okay. So, I mean, to give yourself a fulsome picture, I would just make sure that whatever phone number that you're using, putting a trackable phone number on that, if you can afford it, if it works for your practice, is a good thing. But yes, you raise an interesting issue that a lot of lawyers have, and that they're like, listen, I've had this 800 number for years, and it works really well for me, and in fact, some people have it in their Rolodex. And I don't want to give that up. But if you're going to keep the legacy number, you're quite often going to give up the new tracking as well. So we can talk more about that, and I have someone within Avvo who all he does is think about trackable phone numbers. And we can talk more about how that works within the Avvo system, and maybe there's something that we can do for you on a custom basis if it's easy for us. I just don't know. So, yeah.
So what mechanism do you recommend to track these phone numbers that we don't like to use?